Hi everybody, welcome back to OC Aviary today, where we're going to start making plans for our 2024 breeding season, and we're going to be introducing our mule and hybrid pairs first to get them bonded throughout the winter months. So let's see what we've got planned. So for those of you that are new to the hobby then, you might not know what a mule or a hybrid is. Well, a mule is a bird that is bred from a finch parent and a canary parent. So that might be a goldfinch crossed with a Norwich canary. A hybrid is a bird that is bred from two different finch species. One that might be a siskin and the other that might be a green finch. So with that in mind, let's take a look at our pairs for next season. So this is our first mule pair. Now here we have a new bird actually that we picked up from Newark. This is a yellow feathered, so an intensive Norwich canary cockbird. It's actually a flighted cockbird. He's a 2022 bred bird, and that's exactly what I needed for this pairing, because we're putting him to a 2021, which is a late bred bird, by the way. This was bred in I think November or December of 2021. Crossbill hen. Now the crossbill is actually a mixed breed. It's half a two-bar, half a parrot. We don't want to be breeding her with other crossbills because it'll pollute bloodlines. So she's perfect for mule and hybridizing. She's a big bird, similar to the sizes of a parrot crossbill, but she's got tendencies and a bit of colour of the two-barred crossbill. The beak very similar to the parrot, and she's just a lovely bird that I think will settle down quite nicely in this pairing. Now, it is a very difficult mule to breed. By any standard, it is very difficult. However, I feel that after a few years of me trying different mules and hybrids and succeeding with a number of them, it was time to try something very difficult like this, and we'll see what happens. So we've got to get these guys bonded over the winter months, and I'm hopeful that maybe March or April time we'll be able to bring them into condition, get them in sync in breeding, and we'll see what we can produce. So keep your fingers crossed. So you can see here, on the left are the two parent species, and on the right is the result. So we've got a parrot crossbill mule here. It's actually a flighted bird. These birds aren't related, by the way. This is not the actual parents of that bird. That bird is far older than both of those two. But it's an idea of what we're trying to produce, and hopefully we might breed one. So next season we're going to try a hybrid that I've yet to try. Now it is a mini hybrid, and it's quite a popular one amongst fanciers who try and breed mules and hybrids, especially one of the easier ones for people to start out with. Now I've not tried this particular hybrid before, but I have bred different hybrids in the past on the easier levels. Now this is a native goldfinch cockbird. It's a yellow feathered bird, and it's a 2022 bred bird. We had it this year, but we didn't breed anything off it. And we have a current year, so it's a 2023 bred lesser redpoll hen. So we're trying Goldie redpoll next year, and it is quite a popular one amongst fanciers. It's a lovely little hybrid. There's a couple of examples of it here that have been bred over the years. Some stunning little lovely birds. And I'm not sure if the current year redpoll is a yellow or a buff actually, but I'm leaning towards it being a yellow, I believe. So it will produce some very nice, good depth of colour hybrids. And of course, it's not a problem double yellowing when we're trying hybrids and mules and things, because they aren't going to be back into bred with other things. So really looking forward to try this one. A lovely little hybrid, like I said, and one of the easier ones to breed. So something for us to look forward to next year. So we do have room next year for one more muling pair, but I'm undecided as to what I actually want to do. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Please suggest your ideas in the comments of this video. So just a couple of examples or ideas. We've got a yellow brown pastel siskin cockbird that we used for muling last year. He produces some lovely brown siskin mules and a variegated siskin mule. So we could use him, and we could do the same pair as last year and breed some more brown siskin mules. We've got a mutation Siberian goldfinch cockbird, so we could get a mutation, maybe a new colour canary hen in for him, and try some mutation goldfinch mules. Or we could try something else. We've got some greeny hens we could try something with. We've got some redpoll cockbirds we could try a redpoll mule with. So really what I need is an idea of the cockbird we're going to choose from you guys. And I also need a Norwich or a Norwich cross hen to use to try and breed some exhibition mules from these guys. So That's left to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section of this video. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. So I've currently put the mule pairs and the hybrid pairs in single breeding cages. So we've got the Norwich crossbill pair there and the Goldie Redpoll pair there. We've got the Siskin cockbird at the end, so we might choose a mate for him, we might choose something else. So the idea of this was immediately to just get the birds a little bit more used to each other in the contact. They are out of the breeding season, of course, so there is very little aggression. However, this is only temporary. I am going to be moving them into much bigger cages, and I've got a different idea and a bit of a different method of getting them bonded this season, but I'll show you that in another video. So anyway, if you have enjoyed it today and you'd like to see more from OC Aviary, then please make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any more future content. If you've enjoyed it, do smash a like on it, that would be very much appreciated, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily updates and behind the scenes footage of all of our birds. Now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.